and athletic, for them to know that they've got a whole bunch of people ahead of them who are doing great stuff, it empowers them, and it makes me feel very proud to be with these outstanding young women.
And it isn't the first time a UConn team has visited the White House. The Huskies women's program has won 10 NCAA titles in all, and last year both the men and women's basketball teams at UConn won the national championship. So they've been hanging out at the White House a lot lately, those Lady Huskies, and the men as well. Michelle joining us now. Boy, hopefully Wednesday's as nice as Tuesday.
Yeah, we've been on quite a weather-winning streak over the last few days, with high temperatures yesterday making it up to around 84 degrees, and I think will be similar today. We're starting off cool and comfortable, though. Mid-50s in Smithfield and in Coventry right now. Westerly is down to 56, 58 again this morning in Ninigret, similar to yesterday. New Bedford's a couple of degrees cooler. Taunton, too, at 52. Providence and Newport still closer to 60. Threat trackers low. No risk of any significant weather systems, storms headed our way for today, Thursday, or Friday. In fact, we're going to keep it pretty quiet all the way into at least the early part of next week. It looks no organized rain headed our way. We could still use it. We're still in a rainfall deficit, and our radar is quiet across Rhode Island and southeastern Massachusetts this morning. Here's our live camera from Providence and our hurricane barrier looking towards the Eyeway. Another nice start to the morning. Dew points are still on the low side, not quite as low as yesterday morning. We had dew points in the 40s. Dew points between 50 and 55 right now, and on our scale, that's still pleasant. It gets up a little bit to near 60 for the dew point this afternoon, Thursday, and again on Friday. So just a little bit more noticeable than what we've been enjoying over the last few days. Still beautiful weather, other than just a few thin clouds that have been fallen apart as they've been trying to push east and northeast. High pressure, that H on the weather map, continues to dominate here in New England. It means another dry, beautiful day for us. 70 degrees at 9 o'clock this morning. Comfy start, lots of sunshine. Winds do take a turn to the south this afternoon, 5 to 10 miles per hour. So still low and mid 80s inland, but as you get closer to the water, you're going to feel a little bit more of that influence. The water temperature now right around 70 degrees. So 62 overnight tonight, dry and pleasant, mostly clear. Beaches today at the shore, about 75 degrees, water temperature near 71 with a safe sun time of about 20 minutes. North winds turning to the south at 5 to 12 knots. High tide 10:20 in the morning. Low tide just before 4 in the afternoon. 7-day Futurecast. We've been talking about how long this streak will last, and we've got mid-80s today, Thursday, and Friday. Temperatures over the weekend look like upper 70s to near 80 on Saturday, and then mid-70s on Sunday, with still that weakening cold front heading in. Very little moisture by the time it reaches us. Most of the computer models have very little to no threat of rainfall, so we'll still keep it at maybe a 20% chance of an isolated shower by Sunday evening. The main effect of that front will be to bring us back to more seasonable highs. Starting on Monday, more typical mid to late September temperatures. Much of next week, it looks like we'll be seeing highs closer to 70 to 75, which is what you would expect for the second half of September.